What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, coming back to Thom Yorke. Yes, indeed, Thom Yorke fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Phil Haynes, and Phil wanted to see me react to this song by Thom Yorke called Analyze. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Ben Lamb, okay? And the video has 2.9 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Thom Yorke, Analyze. That's all I got. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Our next artist is Thom Yorke. Thom, of course, is known for his outstanding work with Radiohead, but we welcome him here tonight to honor his own compelling album, The Eraser. We're now honored indeed to have a very special exclusive. For the first time on British television, here to perform Analyze, please welcome Thom Yorke.
Hey!
There's no spark, no light in the dark. It gets you
down. Oh boy. Listen. Not everything on the channel is going to be a home run with me, okay? I am not one of these reactors who sits there and pretends to love every single thing they see and hear. Blow everything out of proportion and then spend 10 minutes, begging for you to click like, subscribe, and all other garbage. Okay, I'm not one of those reactors. I will say this. Everything sounds good. Everything sounds fine. I got no problem with anything that's being done. I have no issue with anything that's being done. I think his vocal performance is probably the highlight. The piano playing is nice. He's got nice technique. It sounds good. It sounds very appropriate for the style of vocals and vice versa. They're very complementary to each other. The playing complements the vocals and the vocals complement the playing. I absolutely will give credit where credit's due. Having said that, I am not digging this. This is not in my wheelhouse at all. I am not having a good time. I'm bored. Okay? And that's nothing against him. That's nothing against the song. It's just a matter of personal taste. Okay? He's not doing anything wrong. I am not criticizing him. I am not criticizing the song. I'm just saying, me personally, not having a good time. All right? I'm just being honest with you guys. I know that's a little unusual. It's a little strange to hear a reactor say that they don't love something. I know that's a little weird, but facts are facts. I'm not really digging this, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and make stuff up and say that he's doing anything wrong, because he's not, okay? Everything he's doing sounds good. Everything sounds pleasing to the ear. Everything is fine, all right? So we got another 3:42 to go. All right, let's get through it, shall we?
Let you down. You travel far. What have you found? There's no time. There's no time. To make sense, by candles in the city, you never look so pretty, by power chords and blackouts, sleeping like babies. It gets you down. It gets you down. You're just playing a part. You're just playing your part. You're playing your part. Playing a part. And there's no time. There's no time to analyze.
amazing piano of Thom Yorke.
Yeah, okay. There it is. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I'm glad it's over. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just glad it's over. That was rough. That was rough. It's not because he was doing anything bad or anything wrong. It's just, this is just not my cup of tea, man. It's not. It's not even close. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Thom Yorke with Analyze. This was a request from Phil Haynes. Okay. I just need to get this out of the way. I was bored. All right, I was. And listen, it's nothing against Thom Yorke, okay? It's absolutely nothing against him. But the fact of the matter is this is just not my cup of tea. If you're going to ask me to be excited about something like this, I'm sorry. That is never going to happen. I've heard of the songs from Thom Yorke that I've really enjoyed. I have, but this was just not it. Now, does that mean he did anything wrong? No, it's not that he did anything wrong whatsoever. It's just personal taste. I didn't find this enjoyable. I really didn't. And it's just that all, like I said, it all comes down to just personal taste, what people like and they dislike. I didn't like this, okay? Now, having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.0. Yep, 7.0. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.0. What does that mean? Well, a 7.0 would translate to a really good scale rating. It's at the very bottom of the really good scale ratings, but still getting a really good scale rating nonetheless. It would also translate to 4 to 5 stars and a B letter grade. Not a D, not a C, a B letter grade. So there you go, 7.0, really good scale rating, 4 to 5 stars and a B letter grade. Now, here's where things get interesting. How did I come up with this score? So glad you asked. Despite my own personal feelings and the fact that I was not enjoying myself, I could not wait for this to be over because I personally was not enjoying it. I was not having a good time. There's no denying that it was overall, it was really good. His piano playing, really nice, very articulate, great use with dynamics, and very subtle, light accents. Never going too loudly with those accents. I was pretty impressed with the control he showed there. It's very easy, especially in a live setting, when you're playing piano, to let your accents get away from you. And he didn't. He kept everything in control. On top of that, the same thing can be said vocally. Great control, great dynamic usage. His delivery, very fitting for the style of song. A little bit breathy, yes. A little bit airy, yes. A little bit thin, yes. But conducive to the song. It fit the mood and tone and direction of the song. Not my cup of tea, not what I normally enjoy, but it fit. It fit. So I can't knock it for it, guys. I can't. As much as I'd love to, I can't. I can't knock it. It was a really good job overall. The songwriting, the chordal progression, the notation. Honestly, probably the most impressive thing about the song. I liked the usage of that Hindu scale. The 1 to the flat 2 to the major 3 to the 4. I like that. I like that. And then he even brought the 5th in. 3 to the 4 to the 3 to the flat 2 to the 1. Skipping the 3, 1, flat 2, 4, 5. 4, flat 2, 1. I liked that. It was a nice switch up. Hearing the 7, the flat 7 underneath, just adding to the minor aspect of it, that felt really nice. No, and the funny thing is, he's singing in a major key above what he's playing with that Hindu scale. Really nice, really nice. It sounded good. It was a nice counter to each other. It didn't fit the norm, but it still sounded very pleasing to the ear. Something that Thom Yorke is really good at, both from his solo stuff and from Radiohead. They have a great concept and a great ear for putting the major against the minor and making it work. It's not, I know that sounds like it should be a pretty easy thing to do. It's not. You gotta know what key you're in, and you gotta know how you're gonna make that. You're gonna rely on the major third? Are you gonna rely on the major sixth and the major seventh? I mean, what are you gonna do to make the minor work against the major? You know, how are you gonna do that? Usually with minor chords and major melodic lines, that's usually the easiest way, but that doesn't always happen. And they have a great concept and a great grasp on how to make those two work while being in contrast of each other, at the same time meld and mesh together and be cohesive. It's not easy to do, and then they have especially Thom Yorke really has a great firm grip on that concept, and it came into play here, and it worked really well. So like I said, did I enjoy it? No, I could not wait for it to be over. Will I ever listen to this again? No, I absolutely will not. Not if I have any choice in the matter. And listen, in closing, I'm going to say this. I know a lot of people sometimes in the comments really come down the requesters. Why did you request this? You knew DH wasn't going to like this, and odds are the requester probably knew I wasn't going to like this. There's a chance that was the case. But look, guys, it's their request. If this is what they want, they have their reasons. I'm sure they do. And listen, there are those people out there who will make requests just to watch me squirm and just to watch me suffer. And some, like Michael Caine said in The Dark Knight,
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
and listen, some people find enjoyment and entertainment out of that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think deep down we all have a little bit of a sick and twisted side, a little bit of a sadistic side that enjoy watching people squirm a little bit. Not in a way that's causing them physical pain or physical harm, but just making them uncomfortable. I think everybody has that little bit of a side to them. You sadists. No, but there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what if that's what Phil wanted to see, I hope he got it. I hope he got what he wanted out of the request. And before anybody criticizes him for that, and why did you pick this? Just keep in mind, guys, everybody has different values and different things, and this is what Phil wanted to see me react to. So I just hope he got what he wanted out of it. But anyway, a 7.0, looking at the song objectively, looking at the performance objectively, that's the score I'm coming up with. That's where we're at, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in nice shiny bow, shall we? We got a 7.0, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.